That is Aragorn, the once and future king, in a way. And that's the immortal elf, Legolas. And this is the hero we've all been waiting for. Well, it's one of my abiding memories, sitting halfway up a mountain, watching two men carry the armour up, in a big hamper between them, and two more men carrying the swords and the costume, and somebody from the wardrobe department carefully carrying these heavy boots up the hill for me, somebody carrying the helmet up. That weighed about 14 pounds as well. And then they put all this stuff that would jointly weigh about 60 or 70 or sometimes 80 pounds, depending on which axes we had, of extra weight on me. And then Peter Jackson said, "Now, run up the mountain."
There were the three of us, Vigo, Brett Beattie, the double, and myself.
Brett is Gimli's scale, as John's kind of a right-hand man, really, for the most part, you know. I mean, John is the face and physical being of Gimli, but Brett really, because he was his scale double, had to kind of mimic John's movement and be there and sort of assume a lot of what John was trying to do with Gimli so that, you know, he could make it look believable as the double, you know.
You know, Aragorn's, you know, he's in the lead and he's the tracker. But Legolas isn't supposed to feel tired. He doesn't get tired. Elves don't feel cold. They don't get tired. So it's supposed to look really easy for me. But Vigo was so fit and healthy and stuff. I mean, he's like, I'm 20 years young. His junior was, oh no, 10 years or whatever. But like, I'm supposed to be the young, agile one, and there he was sprinting off, and I was like racing to try and keep up with him, and we were like in this sort of little race thing, and at one point he was like, "Look, man, it's not a race," and I was like, I know, but it's sort of, you know what I mean? It was like this, and then I had to keep turning around because Brett was like keeping up the rear, you know, it was, and he was doing a great job. I mean, with all that armour on, it was just ridiculous, but we had so much fun doing that stuff. It was hilarious. It was this little competition, running race.